We back and 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 we back. Lost at sea. The hell? Why does everything sound so crazy? Alright. Alright. Ease up. Oh, right. Dock 3. It's amazing how much octopuses they pull up. Among other crazy nonsense. Look at that bloody footprint.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
Ulav. Oh yeah, I've heard the tales.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
I'm going a little bit crazy.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterward, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Ugh. I love it.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection. Cape Cod. There are marks here, but they've been erased.
Ooh, ladies.
You can't take me! Eat this! To the mayor with you! Die! Die! No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum? To the mayor with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Let's see. Burned documents, wounded sailor. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man now seeking medical aid. You know, if I were a wounded man seeking medical aid, I would perhaps go to the hospital. What do you think? Huh? Well, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, he didn't do anything wrong, but, like, crazy shit happened, and, like, there's an entire expedition that's missing. But, you know, I don't have any better leads than the hospital, so that's where we're going. Which is up here, I think. Not this. I think that, yeah, that's an asylum, but I know that the hospital is somewhere on here. There we go. And I haven't been there yet. So I should go ahead and unlock it. Also, don't forget, this is old-timey. There's no way you would think that, like, somebody would know where to look for you in, like, 1920, because it'd be like, well, you know, like, you're seeing pretty much, like, every time I find a quick save, that's like I'm finding every phone in this city, like, not quick save, like a fast travel. I keep calling them quick saves for some reason. It's really amusing that this, like, the city is more safe than the individual buildings. You know, why not? Let's see what's over here. I'm curious. What up? Oh, I should not go here. I think this is a bad place. I am not at all equipped to deal with what an infested area... I haven't been in an infested area, and I am not interested in figuring it out right now.
All on sale. Today only.
See, look. Oh, it's a different black guy, but, like, there's really only a couple of models. And all of the ones I talk to are the same model. I know that for certain. At least all the ones I've talked to so far. Of which I've talked to a few, like 3 or 4 of them, and they're all just the same model. It's kind of a bummer. Ooh, I have another knowledge point. Great. Gain those experience points. What is this now? I don't like the look of it. Can it hurt me? Oh. I found the Book of Dagon. That's pretty wild. This book is old and damp. It's a translation in rough draft. At that, littered with footnotes and corrections, the rituals of Dagon's servants, including summoning and sacrifice, are intermixed with other advice. One dictates the proper breeding with humans so as to grow the Deep One's numbers. Oh boy. Bring the slaves on the shore in the hour of the high moon. Cut the skin in lines of unholy names of... I'm not even going to try to pronounce those names. Those are literally Lovecraftian names I've never seen before. And mix their blood with sand in a pit. Place the dolphin's eye within and say thrice. Not going to try and say that. Let the slaves fall and crowd into the waters and direct your prayers to the watching eye of our master. Oh boy. That was not good for my sanity. Huh, I wonder what's up there. Whoa, did you see that? I pulled out my gun. Wow. 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 I don't even know what to say. Like, My gun is not equipped. He did that on his own. You can tell by how he's holding it now. Yeah, for sure. I wonder what that house is, though. Do I want to screw with it? Like, it feels like it's probably too soon. Whatever this is. Boarded up. Oh. Interesting. Not terribly useful to me right now. But now I know where that is. I guess that's the way in, but I'm not messing with this right now. This place is probably not good for me to be at. In his house, in the depths, the dead sailor waits, dreaming. That's a Cthulhu reference, sort of. In his house in Relie, the dead Cthulhu waits, dreaming, something like that. Ten to 1, that beard is actually tentacles. More or less. That's definitely. Oh, actually, this is actually roughly in the shape of the Cthulhu statue from Call of Cthulhu. The book, not any of the other stuff. But that's actually how he sits on, like, his little dais or whatever. Yeah, this is supposed to be Cthulhu, but, like, he's been replaced with a sailor. Please let me out of the water. I don't know what's alive in here. Crap. Get out of the water! Something actually hurt me. Don't know what it was, but something hurt me for sure. I know that there are, like, eels in the oh god, here are these things again. Makes sense. Water and HP. Yeah, there. Oh god, look at these things. There are eels in the water though. Sometimes you see them when you're in your boat, but I had a feeling that if I spent too long in the water there, they'd find me. Yep, I'm not ready to figure out what this is. Let's get to this boat and head over yonder. This'll do. I'm noticing that this version of the game is a lot less buggy than the one I was playing before. People aren't all clumped together and stuff. It's pretty good.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Yeah, well, I mean, it turns out like there was this whole big thing with this game a few months ago, like 5 months ago, where it was released on Steam and a bunch of other places, and it turned out that the publisher had essentially hacked.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying Helminth and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by Helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Let's do it. What I was saying was, yeah, so essentially the version that was released on Steam and a bunch of other places back in February were it was a pirated version that was cracked and pirated by the distributor, and it was like they basically had to get a copyright takedown for their own game because these people were profiting off of the game that they'd made and cutting them out of it. It was like a whole big crazy thing. So, you know, like the upgrades here, yeah, it's real nuts. It was really crazy. But the whole thing here is, you know, the game just seems a bit more stable in general. They used a version of the game that was up for purchase, but for whatever reason, it was just real janky. I guess because they changed some stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna do it.
Experimental medicine. No. guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed. Take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
Oh god. Yeah, so you can get hurt by your hallucinations, but you can't do anything to them in this game. Like if it drops to be too low, like your sanity drops too low, it's real bad for you.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Yeah.
Your medicine blinded me. And then it gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the Wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
Hell no. Let's go.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Why?
Let's explore a hospital. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Surgery and storage. Feels dangerous in here, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Probably. This room is almost identical to at least one other room I've been in. Cool. Hospital is pretty safe, apparently. I guess because it's not really a place for missions, right? Like it's just a hospital.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Wow. Morbid. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Pillage headquarters, manifest, wounded Sanders. Let's see what we got. Subjects, we'll say patients, district, Grimhaven, I guess. Period after the flood. Department, actually, let's take out district. And we'll say surgery. Boom! Hell yeah. Peter Crowley. See, he lied about his name. Peter Crowley. Male, 29, Oakmonter. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to chest and face as a result of an explosion. Several injuries. Wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Oh, wait, that's not him. Joseph Willow, male 39, newcomer, that's better. Deep cut wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula. Wound stitch, fracture set and bandaged, no trace of infection evident, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. That's our guy, for sure. Let's go talk to some people, shall we?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Damn.
Bye.
I saw that H and I thought it was worth a try. I know it's not really an H, but whatever. I saw that there symbol.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Wow. That woman's in the hospital because she ate leeches. That is... Oh, that is not a good story. Yeah, for sure.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So, just to let you know what it was like when I played this on the Steam version, I came in here and half the people were floating, like, basically they were floating like 4 feet off the ground. Like, this woman was up, like, her feet started where the desk was. Like, that's how high off the ground she was. One of the doctors was, like, laying down, but he was, like, laying down, out, like, just, like, in space in the lobby next to the other doctor. Real weird. But this is our boy.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder.
Really?
Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Joseph Willow.
Are you?
You should probably look somewhere else.
Bro.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Words marked.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
Yeah.
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
That's... ugh.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Okay. Okay.
I warned you.
I don't trust that something in here isn't going to try to kill me. Hey. I swear that was not there when I came in here earlier. Accident. Place. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. Reached the crew reporting hallucinations. Distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing a deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged, his madness disturbing, unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Gonna be doing this at least for part of the weekend, so I hope to see you tomorrow or Sunday, maybe. Not sure which. Yeah. Have a good night, man. Is that a giant piano? It is. Weird. Oh no, it's a boat. Johnny's mama told him not to bite off more than he could chew. Okay. It would be neat if I could get up there. I can! Damn, I was hoping there'd be something here. Gotta have some fun. Yeah, for sure. I don't disagree with that at all. Anyway, I'll see you soon, I guess. Have a good night, sleep well. Mind Palace, let's see what we got. Crazy crew, wounded sailor. Sanders told me his crew lost their minds after the expedition began. The Titania crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. Okay, let's see what this is about. Oh, we did this already. Expedition Anchor Point. Okay, well that's good. Diving Suit Factory, that's what we need. We did this. Did this. Got the ship's log. Okay, this is what we're doing next. Diving Suit Factory. We're going to we'll just do it this way. Ship freight time. Nope. Oh, here we go. This one. This one. Okay. Okay. Ugh. The factory is in western Grimhaven. On Seasmith Ave. So here's the western part. There's Seasmith Ave. Between Levi Coffin Ave and Deep Shore Road. There's Levi Coffin and Deep Shore, so it's here somewhere. That's where we going. Looks like there's a yeah, there it is. Fast travel. We'll just, whoops. We'll just jump right to this one.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Oh, there's our spot. Come on. I don't like the way that things make noises when they go away, too. Somehow that's just as bad.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute. I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
That one looks good. I really don't... I really don't trust the game to not hit me with some bullshit on my way out the door. But hey, look at that, I made it. Man, everybody left, and now I'm about to go and see crazy stuff in a Lovecraft game. Like, I'm going underwater, baby. Is anybody still here?
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just
Hey! We're gonna go look at some crazy stuff now. Oh, yes. I can't stop thinking about how horrible this place must smell just all the time. The only reason this is going so smoothly, by the way, yeah, for sure. Like, it's always raining, everything's waterlogged, the sun comes out sometimes, you can straight up hear flies. Bodies in the street, octopuses in the street, fish everywhere. Things that are not quite fish. Lots of things that just, like, survive in the water. And scuttle around on land. So many gross things. Anyway, here we go. Can you imagine doing this alone? No, thank you. Seriously.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them. This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
Not in your life, man. You would never get me down here. Not ever. Oh boy. Olaf, you see this? I'm stuck. Yeah, lots of nopes. Nope. Nope, 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 no, 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 everything's bad. No. No. Oh, I guess I died. I screwed up. Oh yeah? The ocean's fine. Probably. I was supposed to go over the edge, but I guess I went the wrong way somehow? Yeah, I fell to the left by accident. Oh, it's gone now. Big swim boy's gone. Oh, there are its legs. Ah, see. Yeah, I fell down into this little crevice thing. Look at its big crazy legs. Or tentacles, rather. Oh god, there's another one. Nope. Nope. Want to watch it again? Why not?
I'll see you if you... No! You... No!
Poor Hugh. Nope. I think I have... Yeah. Oh, we made it.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Oh, okay. That's a scientist.
The suits are all cut up.
Yeah, pretty much. You do you, my guy. You do you, King.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Fuck no. Look at that. We got Cthulhu up in here. That's a big nope, nope, nope. And whatever's over there, we got what I'm guessing is a great old one crawling around on that rock, but it looks like it's another statue, so I guess it's fine. But that, though... Yeah, time to die. I guess.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Okay.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes. First, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the White Virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk. Listen. Pray. Wake. You holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Okay. That was okay. Oh. Whoa. Antivirus popped up.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship? A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Hmm.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits. Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
There's still something I haven't found in here. Not sure what that might be yet. Maybe it's that I just need to piece it all together. Let's see. The hybrids wanted to recover the strange artifact taken from the ruins and find the ones responsible for disturbing it. Mad scientists. Members of the expedition who took part in the dive returned witless and babbling. Madness had taken hold of them. Madness emanates from the scientists. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Which do I want? I think that, like, the madness is already spreading across the United States, apparently. So I don't think it'll matter if I bring people up to the surface. What do you think, Uloth?